Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out Sea of Stars, and I am so excited. I backed this game on Kickstarter, and it's one of the times where you're like, thank God the Kickstarter went through. It was successful. This is from Sabotage Studios, and they are the people that made The Messenger, and I know that this has a slight tie-in. It's either like a really distant sequel, I think, to The Messenger, or maybe a prequel, one of the two. Doesn't matter. It's not relevant here. Anyway, the relevant thing about Sea of Stars is that it is a pixel art, turn-based RPG from an indie studio that is done really, really well and is meant in all ways to be the spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger. If you wanted a sequel to Chrono Trigger that wasn't Chrono Cross, this is the closest thing you're going to get. Everything about this game has been designed off the idea of wanting to be like Chrono Trigger while still being its own thing. So much, though, they even got the original composer for Chrono Trigger to do the music for Sea of Stars. Like, there's a whole bunch of people that have been contributing to this project because they want this to be what I've just described. I've picked the major trailers. I think we have 6 of them. That said, I also included a link down below to Sabotage Studios' YouTube channel. They got a whole bunch of like micro trailers that are like 10 to 15 to 20 seconds long, showing off like specific abilities and stuff like that. We're not going to watch every single one of those. We're going to watch the main trailers, everything from reveal to launch, because that's a little bit more relevant to what we're doing. So strap in. Let's get started. I hope this outsells Forspoken and Valkyrie whatever. I can't imagine that that's that hard. Yeah, I saw this trailer and just immediately went to the Kickstarter and was like, I'm giving you money now. Crazy how good it looked even on the initial reveal. Like, this was the reveal for the Kickstarter, and this was from March of 2020, and we're gonna have 3 years of progress on top of that. All right, so this is the Summer Games Fest trailer. This was from June of 2020, so just still a little over 3 years ago. Moon Girl and Sun Boy. You gotta have the plump friend that cooks. Let him cook. Cool. So stunning, man. Coming to PC and consoles in 2022. Not true, but that's okay. It is also getting a physical release in 2024. It's going to be digital first when it releases later this year. And I say later this year as in, like, I believe it releases in, like, a couple of days. August 28th, yeah. But you will be able to get a physical version of the game in 2024. Here's the Switch announcement trailer from December of 2021. Pretty big jump from June of 2020 to December of 2021. Now, mind you, they had a lot of updates on their Kickstarter, and a lot of the time between this Summer Game Fest trailer and the Nintendo Direct trailer were all of these little videos that I was talking to you about. But in terms of, like, major trailers, like, the pretty big jump. special guest composer. Aw, yeah. Imagine making a game inspired so much by Chrono Trigger, and you get the Chrono Trigger composer to do your music. That's huge. What the fuck is that thing? Such beautiful pixel art. Man. Bro says to take a break because he'll make dinner. Dude was already eating. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure he didn't just one-shot us. Nintendo Switch is a trademark of Nintendo. No way. Oh, there's more here at the end. Gotta show the band playing. Here's the PlayStation announcement trailer. I think this might actually be an exact copy of the Nintendo Switch announcement trailer. It's the same length, so we'll see. If it is, then I won't. We're not gonna rewatch the whole thing. Okay, so it is slightly different because this one is showing off the third person in the trail. Because before it was only the Moon Girl and the Sun Boy, and now the cook is there too. Also, giant dragon up in the corner. So ever so slightly different. How did you... I'm almost impressed, actually, that they were able to copy and paste the trailer, but add in the third-party member. Okay, this is all looking much more same now. Okay, I'm going to move past this one. So this is the release date and the Switch demo trailer announcement, and this was from February of 2023. So this was already after it got its initial delay. A lot of copy and pasted shots again. That's different. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. Also the same. Slightly different. That's the same. Do you have to time that for it to work? I wonder if these three are your only party members, or if they're the only ones that they're showing. 8:29. I think I said 8:28 earlier. That's probably because I'm in Alaska. Oh boy. All right, so now the last trailer we have, this one just came out a couple of days ago. This is the launch trailer. So let's see what it looks like all the way up now today. Good catch. Ah, they no longer call them Moon Girl and Sun Boy. It was Lunar Monk and something solar something. Who's that? Hells yeah. Give me that ninja. Portal assassin, that's badass. You can swap characters mid-fight. That's sweet. Combo attacks, baby! That was sick! Wait. What is this? Is this a mini game? This kind of looks like a mini game. This doesn't just look like a puzzle. I think this is a game. Like, this looks like a board game that you play with, like... Is this their triple triad? I'll take it. Wouldn't be a game in 2023 without grappling hooks. Oh, shit. Dude! Okay. Well, we're dead. Little did you know that fight had a time limit on it. And if you don't kill him in time, he summons a crazy water serpent and destroys you. That team is dead. Game over. Hope you saved recently, son. Okay, so that is Sea of Stars. I don't know if it has a pre-order price. It's verified on Steam Deck. That's fantastic. Let me see if it shows up on any of the searches, if it's on like the eShop or anything like that. Well, I mean, it is on the eShop, but it doesn't appear to have a price tag on it. I don't even remember what oh, it does. It's 35 bucks. That's a good price. I think that's probably going to be a very worthwhile price for what looks like a really, really fantastic, old school 2D sprite-based, turn-based RPG. If I wasn't so burnt out on 2D JRPGs, I'd be hyped for this. You did that to yourself. Yeah, but this game looks beautiful and fantastic. I do wish they would have shown off a little bit more in the trailers because they reused a lot of the same footage, which is really unfortunate. They have a lot of trailers and a lot of advertising. I feel like they could have done more without like reusing the same footage so much. Is this another party member? Teeks, you're at the camp with everybody and you look like you got like a sitar or something like that. I want to know how many party members there are, just out of genuine curiosity, because that was one of the things that I really liked about Chrono Trigger. Like, not only was Chrono Trigger a really good game, but you had a large variety of party members, and those party members brought different things to the table, so you could have a pretty different play experience based on which party members you had brought with you to different aspects of Chrono Trigger, even beyond like the time travel stuff and stuff like that. Like that was a cool thing of like who you got with you. Do you got, you know, Chrono, Isla, and whatever the princess's name was, because I just called her princess, or do you got like Robo Frog and Chrono? Because those are going to be very different experiences if that's who you're fighting alongside. Anyway, so that's Sea of Stars. Super excited. I hope you are too. If you haven't had your eyes on it and you're a fan of turn-based RPGs or old school RPGs, 2D sprite-based games, I hope you have your eyes on it now, because I do believe that this is a game that is genuinely worth your time and attention. They've put a lot of love and hope into this game. I hope this does well enough for them to make a AA game. I think this might already be pretty close. I mean, I'm calling it indie for sure, but it feels pretty damn close to like what we would see out of a AA 2D sprite-based RPG, especially if you compare it to what I would immediately consider those to be. Things like Triangle, any of those AA JRPGs from Square Enix. Pick your poison on those. Various Day Life and Triangle Strategy and Octopath Traveler and stuff. Those all I would definitely kind of put in that space of a AA JRPG. I don't consider those AA. What would you consider a retro looking AA JRPG then? Because like I don't know if you can hit what your consideration of AA might be then while still being a turn-based, sprite-based JRPG. Because, I mean, visually at least, it doesn't look any higher. I don't know if you can hit a higher visual fidelity within sprites than things like Octopath Traveler or this, depending on whether you wanted to use HD 2D or flat, 2D sprites. So Dragon Quest 11 and Like a Dragon are AA. I'd call them AAA. I'd absolutely call both those games AAA, especially because I bet their budgets are fucking dumb. But anyway, so that's Sea of Stars. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to instead speak on other platforms, we can do so. Social media is abound. Pick your poison, and I'm probably already bathing in it. No, that's a bad use of words. Don't pick the poison that I'm bathing in. I'm on social media, okay? X/Twitter, Discord, Threads, Blue Sky, Instagram. I'm there, all right? Anyway, we're going to move past that one. Hit me up on social media. Let's have a conversation, much like the conversation we'll be having on stream, because this video was recorded live, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you, and enjoy.